Hey guys, it's TheKhaleesim here and welcome to a new speed build video. So today I'm working on this pretty small, kind of modern looking house which I imagined for a sim living on their own, maybe a teenager or a college student, just in case we ever get Sims 4 University. And as you can see from the thumbnail, I got my inspiration from a picture I found online. That's the thing that I usually do when I'm lacking inspiration. I know that recreating something is not the best for creativity because you don't really experiment. You just have to look at something and reproduce that. But I think it's one of the best ways, at least for me, to be able to create something when I'm just not inspired. Because sometimes I just feel like I want to build, but I don't know what to build and I don't know where to start. And if I don't have an idea, I'll just waste my time, and that's a shame. So I actually recorded like the speed build video itself 3 weeks ago. Now that I'm recording the voiceover, it's the 22nd of June, and it was the first of the month when I did when I built the house. So it was shortly after we got the new Parenthood game pack, and that's why you will see me using a lot of the items that came with the pack. Um, Inside, because I just wanted to prove you guys that it's not just a pack suited for families, for kids, for big houses. It's something that uh, works perfectly in smaller houses and in houses for young people without kids. And it's just, I don't know, I think it adds a little more realism to the houses you can build because there's a lot of details, there's a lot of um, nice things that we didn't have before, and I think it just works nice, and I'm really, really, really happy with most of the things that we got with that pack. So I hope you are as well. And here we are starting with the interior. As you can see, the layout is pretty simple, pretty basic, and that one that you see me working on right now, um, the small room, is a kitchen. I know that I still have to create the huge kitchen that my friend Amy challenged me to do, but for now I'll just stick to the small ones when I can. Um, Personally, you know that I love that I feel way more at ease with small lots, with small houses, because it's easier for me to just uh, manage the space I have. I don't end up with empty spaces. I like everything to look nice and cozy. And that fridge, you guys, it was driving me crazy. Can you see that there is a space behind it? And I mean, why? Why? Finally, we had a fridge that was fitting perfectly next to counters, but no, they had to ruin it, and I didn't notice it at first. I think during the review, maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. I think I first noticed in this build, and it was driving me crazy because I don't get why. I mean, yes, it might be because of the engine or whatever it's on the back of a refrigerator, and it might get hot and whatever. But why would you create it in a way that it doesn't uh, it doesn't touch the wall behind it? And that was making me really, really stressed because I was trying to fix it, but I just couldn't. And you know, the problems of being a Sims 4 builder. You guys probably know, if you like to build yourself, that we have many things that are great, but we also have many, many things that just don't work. But whatever, let's just not complain and let's just be happy for what we have, be glad for this all the new things that we're getting lately. We just got the new fitness staff pack, and I think it really looks nice. So if you haven't seen it yet, and if you were thinking about whether to get the pack or not, there is a review on my channel. And guys, don't please, please, please don't even think for a minute that I don't think about you guys, because I literally stayed up super late. Like I had 6 hours of sleep before going to work just because I wanted to give you the review as soon as possible. And today, which is Thursday, is the only day off that I have from work this week because we're super busy. And I didn't want to have you guys waiting so long for the review. I wanted it to be out as soon as possible. So on the day it came out, I just stayed up a little longer, like 2, 3 hours longer than usual, and I tried and do my best. So as you can see here, I'm mostly using things from the base game and the Parenthood pack, but sometimes I just need to use other things like the curtain there that came with Vintage Glamour, and I think I used a couple pictures from the Cool Kitchen pack. Is it called Cool Kitchen? I think so. And I think the bin in the kitchen is from Get Together. But I mean, you can easily replace those things. Most of this of the things I used in this house came with the Parenthood pack or with just a base game. So I think it will be easier for you to just replace what you don't have if you want to download this. This is obviously on the gallery. You will find all the links in the description box down below. And if you like it, and uh, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments down below, because your feedback really, really keeps me going, guys. Sometimes I'm like, this time I just did something so bad. I'm a complete failure. And then you guys leave a nice comment, and everything, everything feels great again. So thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll try and be as constant as possible with videos, but life is really hard for me lately. I'm struggling to find the time to write my thesis because I still have to graduate. I was supposed to graduate in April, but then uh, it was too early, so then I decided I'd graduate in July, but my professor told me that I was almost impossible. I didn't have enough time, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll graduate in October, and now I'm late for that. I'm trying to I'm trying not to move my graduation again because December is just too too late for me. I just want to be done with it as soon as possible. But with the internship and everything, my week is so full of things to do that I basically don't have time to do anything else. So I don't even have time to play Sims. Apart from recording a couple voiceovers and um, recording the fitness pack review, I haven't played not even a minute. I I just I just can't think about coming home and sitting in front of my computer again after having watched a screen for my whole day at work. So I hope you guys forgive me. I'll try to post at least one video, uh, if not a video every week, at least one every 2 weeks. I was gonna post more than one video a week, but then I started the internship, and as I already told you, I just don't have the time. I mean, I I would be able to do that if I woke up like at 7 in the morning, No, wait, 7 is not enough. Like 6, at 6, and if I could record like everything on the first try, so no double takes, no errors, no time for editing, just as it is. And I don't like that because I like to take my time to have things to make things as good as possible. So the other option would be at night, but guys, I need to sleep. I seriously need to sleep because I work at least 8 hours every day, plus all the time I need to reach my workplace. And when I don't have like the full 8 hours, but I work like 5 hours in the morning, then 3 hours in the evening, that means that I don't have time to come home, and I just need as much like as many hours of sleep as I can get. So I really, really can't wait to have more free time and to be able to show you more content, to create something else, to um, do more collaborations because I've had so much fun collaborating with Hannah Sims and obviously with my best sim friend Amy. So, if you guys would like to collaborate or to just create something together, please let me know and we will find the time to do that. I'd really, really like to meet new people, to find new channels. So, yeah, I mean, send me a message or comment here, or I don't know, look for my gallery ID and let me know. Let me know, guys. I'm really, really happy for this wonderful community that we have. I'm so glad that I found you. I don't know how I lived my whole life being like the only person in my world playing Sims because, yeah, some of my friends know about it, but no one is really as obsessed as I am. So, um, having some sim friends all over the world is nice and it's stimulating. It's great because you can learn tricks from each other's. You can improve. You can have fun together. And my dream is to finally meet at least some of you guys and maybe play Sims together like in real life and not through a collaboration or just talking with a microphone on the two like opposite sides of the world. So I don't know. I think it's something wonderful that can we can meet new people, that we can create friendships, that we can bond over a game. I don't know. It sounds stupid and it sounds cheesy if you're not a simmer, if you're not a gamer in general. But my boyfriend is a gamer, and I know that he has many friends that he's never seen, but they just feel the connection through the game because they like the same things. While sometimes in real life you don't get to meet people who share your own interests. So I don't know. I'm getting too sentimental. I'm getting too cheesy. So I'll just stop. I'll just stop rambling about random stuff. And so building, the house is almost finished. It's a small one, and I really, really enjoyed creating it. I felt good um, with this small space. It just felt right for me. When I build big houses, I kind of feel lost. I feel like I don't know, like I'm struggling to do something that is just not me, that is just not who I am, while building small places is just my thing. I don't know, it might be because I'm small, I'm tiny, like in real life, I'm a short girl. I'm used to looking at the world from a lower perspective. I don't know. All of my friends are taller than me. My boyfriend is like 30 centimeters taller than me, and I don't know, big places kind of scare me. They leave me disoriented, and that's the same thing in Sims. I just don't know what to do with big houses, big lots, big empty spaces. They just confuse me. They just make me feel like I'm not able to fill them up. So I don't know. I prefer smaller places, smaller lots, smaller builds, smaller everything. So small rooms, small houses, and um, I think I can do way better with these kind of buildings than the bigger ones. I mean, not that I think that I'm bad at building like the exterior of a big house, but then I don't know what to do with the interior, and I don't know what to do with all of the empty land that I'm left with. So that's why I love collaborations, because that becomes the other person's problem, not mine. But as you can see here, I'm keeping the landscaping quite simple as usual. So um, a few trees and flowers and rocks here and there, and then I added um, some things for the gardening skill. I don't even know what those things are called. Not in English. I mean, also in Italian, I wouldn't know how to describe them. You know, the things where you um, put the seeds and grow plants and uh, do your things. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.